Hello and welcome to EPS, the Email Processing System. My name is Nicole Dirksen. Welcome to the team. I made this video just to kind of show you what to do to get started correctly. So what I want to tell you now is make sure you turn off all your distractions. Try to go somewhere where you can watch this video. And I recommend watching the whole video. Don't skip ahead. If you get interrupted in any way, come back, start from the beginning, and go through the steps. This whole business is about following directions. If you want to learn correctly and get started correctly and making money and being successful, you have to follow all the directions, go through all the steps, take notes as you go, okay? That's all I can stress. Lots of people come back to me and ask me questions. I've made these videos for you to walk you through everything, so you know what to do. All you got to do is take the time. That's why these videos, I make the videos because it's easier for you to rewind if you have to. Watch them again and again and again. They're always there for you any time of the day. So just turn everything off. Take notes. I can't stress that enough. And just follow all the directions, okay? And welcome to the team. So let's get started. You received an email when you joined. It should say something like, welcome to EPS, your training materials at the top in the subject line. Once you start promoting and stuff with the email processing system, you will, when you get paid, when someone joins the company, you're going to receive an email from PayPal saying you've received a payment of $25, okay? And if for some reason somebody messages you and says that they paid, just log into your PayPal or Payday or whatever you're going to use to get paid and make sure you have been paid, okay? Sometimes you'll receive an e-check from PayPal. If you do, they'll send you an email saying you received an e-check. It takes 6 to 8 business days to go through. You cannot send anybody any of this information until you have been paid, until that e-check clears, okay? So just so you know that, you can't send them the email. You only send this email when you've confirmed that you have actually been paid the $25. It's only for EPS members, and it's only if you get paid. I cannot stress that enough, okay? So carrying on. Scrolling down here, says congratulations, welcome to the email processing system. Thank you for your purchase. Please read everything below. Now the first thing you want to do is click, there should be your sponsor or my Facebook link. You want to click on that, add your sponsors on Facebook, and if you can't add them for some reason, just message them and say, hey, I just signed up, trying to add you on Facebook. Because there's some Facebook groups they're going to need to add you to, and they can only do that if you are on their friends list, okay? And it's easier to connect and stay connected and things on Facebook, and our training group is on Facebook as well, so make sure you do that first, okay? Second of all here, scrolling down, it says, please visit the following site to access the getting started instructions and ad copy. Be sure to bookmark this site, okay? Just kind of go through that, read everything. There'll be a link here. I took it out because this video is public and only paid members can get access to the EPS back office. So there'll be a link here for you to click on. So just right click and open a new tab. Okay. And it's going to take you to the email processing system back office. Now, once you get here, first thing you want to do is bookmark the site so you can get back to it. Okay. I wouldn't concentrate too much on this site. There's some things you can go over. There's step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. If you come to the bottom of the page, just keep clicking next. But you can go over that later. The first thing you want to do is bookmark this site. Okay? Very first thing. And then it says download the ad copy booklet. So over here on the right, you would click the download button. Okay? And then download that ad copy. It's got 100 ads and titles and things that you can use and go through. And just download that somewhere where you can find it again and get back to it. Okay? And then after you've downloaded that, you've bookmarked the site, you can come back to that later, okay? So next, moving down, once you get a sign up, here, actually, I'm just going to say this first. First, you're going to be added to 2 Facebook groups, okay? We have the EPS training guide. Right under the EPS back office link here, it says next you want to go to our Facebook training and support group. Okay, a lot of the training is in this group. That's where you want to concentrate on, okay? And the training site will be in here eventually. This welcome email is going to change. But for now, I've put everything into our EPS training guide Facebook group. You can only add people to this group after you've been paid. So you just want to click on that link. You should have been added, but if for some reason you're not, just ask to be added and make sure, again, you just message the person that you signed up under, and they should add you to this group. Now, once you get to this group, at the very top of the group, there's a pinned post here, okay? And there's a video. Read all the information here, okay, first, and then click on the video and watch that video and go through the steps. It's going to walk you through what to do to get started. So as soon as you get to the EPS training guide here, okay, scroll down a little bit, read this very top post, very, very top, it'll always be at the top, and watch this video. Okay, it's going to tell you exactly what to do. You're going to need to get a website, how to get a website. If you want to make a website, there's a video and everything. It's going to tell you exactly what to do. I cannot stress enough. Watch that whole video. Okay? All right. Also in this group, once you get a sign up, you're going to add them. So over to the right here where it says add members, all you're going to do is start typing in that person's name. They have to be on your friends list. And when you see their name, just click on it. And then you have to welcome them to the group. Okay? There's pictures and stuff in here. This video will explain that. Under the photos and then albums, there's pictures in there, or you can just come in here, copy somebody else's, right click, save image as, save it where you can find it, and then you're just going to put something, just copy this, really. And make sure you tag them. After you've added them to the group, you have to add them first, then tag them, and then post that in the group so I know that you have been paid, because I have to approve them to the group. And they will not be added unless you put a welcome message. So when you get paid and you've confirmed you've been paid by PayPal or whatever, and you've connected with them, they're on your Facebook friends list, come here to the right, start typing in their name, add them in, make sure you copy this same welcome message that I have, add the picture, tag them. To tag them, you just click the shift and the number 2, I believe, the @ sign, and then just start typing their name and it'll appear. Just click on that and you'll see it highlighted in blue, okay? And then they'll be added to the group. Then make sure you contact them and everything, make sure they're getting set up correctly. Don't just plop them in the group and take off. A lot of the training's in here. And again, when you get here, this video here, make sure you watch it at the very top of the group. It's going to explain all these things, so I'm not really going to get into that. But make sure you do that, okay? Also, when you've been paid, the welcome email that you have here, it's probably going to change. So I recommend going to the EPS training guide here and to the file section. And if it's not at the very top, you'll see a welcome email to send to people who sign up once you've been paid. Make sure you click on this, and this is the one you want to send people, because it may change when the training site's up. There's a training site coming up here pretty quick. All these files, some of them are going to be eliminated because I just want to make it more basic. They'll just go straight to the training site, and all the videos and everything will be there. But the welcome email will be in here, so make sure this is the welcome email you want to send to people. So once you've been paid, and you've confirmed you've been paid and everything, you're going to come here and click on that and copy that. Make sure you read it. Read everything, because there's instructions in there too. You don't want to send them the instructions. I'll show you. It says once you've received a payment of $25, very important to do not send unless you have been paid. And it says start copying at hello. So here you'd start copying. This video may change. Like again, this may change. So always come to the files here to get the welcome email copy to send to new signups. Always come here first. Make sure you add in your own profile link. You're just going to go to your profile here. And at the very top, click on that. It should say your www.facebook.com and then your name or whatever it is. Copy the whole link. And then just plop that in there in the new email you're sending to people. Okay? And here will be, I just took that out just for this video. There'll be the EPS back office link. The Facebook groups. And make sure that you add them to the groups, okay? Hope I'm not overcomplicating this. We'll recap in a minute here. So carrying on, so there's that group. That's the training group that you want to concentrate on, the EPS training guide. And then also you've been added to a payment proof group here. So make sure you're not going to welcome people to this group. This is more of a strategy. When you start promoting on Facebook or whatever, the training is going to explain this. You're going to add people to this group so they can see proof. If you haven't, made any money yet, there's like 15,000 members. It works really, really well. And in the EPS training guide here under photos and then videos, make sure you go over these videos. There's going to be new ones added, but there's additional training in here. There is a video that tells you about the payment proof group and how to use it and everything. Okay, so make sure you go over these videos. And in the album section, there's pictures you can use. There's pictures you can get. I've got links in the files